place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Death Valley, home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. Radio Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kurt Cruz. The playoff is here. Let's not wait too long. Let's get this going. From inside the 5. Coverage seems flying downfield, much gain on that return. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense is going to get the chance to start this game. Now a brand new step in this season. It gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The RPO caught to the right. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards and continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Finds a man to the left.
What is going on? That was garbage.
Good enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And now the running back's guided again. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback who's going to run or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And
why are you not making a play?
A program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many
shenanigans,
combinations and ways to attack it.
That's the spin move. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Clemson now operating in the red zone. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Let's go. I see you, Olmec.
This defense and how they're playing some man coverage, and let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs.
Let's get a block.
On islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
That one straight down.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
This crowd is pumped.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here. He's back to throw again after they didn't complete him on 1st down. It's incomplete. Comes up a little short.
Oh, my God.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go.
Okay. That was terrible.
The throwing in the ring can be very problematic, but an impressive job by its defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
They'll test the right side here. Right into the open. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Damn it. That was a bad pick. Such a bad pick. Let's go.
Is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, that was too easy.
No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone.
Swiss cheese defense.
Get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking.
Damn it.
They came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw.
What are you doing?
He's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
What will the call be on
Big game jitters, I guess. Oh, he's cold, that's why.
Throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer, also the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
What is going on?
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that
Great
sack.
putt, bud.
Now it's 4th down and long.
All right, we're in some trouble now.
And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handing off on the draw play.
Get him, Henry.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out.
Get him off the field.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes a quick grab. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The punt will
Big stop. Big stop.
Down near the 20-yard line. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Solid
Good run.
There. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Joyner. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. With sure hands, it's Joyner. They get him to the ground.
Good play.
First down now at the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute time. It's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coach says, forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal.
Oh my goodness.
They stop him short of the goal line.
That was bad.
So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive?
Come on. Good play. I see you, Sandridge.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks free. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, that was, oh my goodness. That would have been bad.
And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. He's back to throw again on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to chuck it again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Can we get him? Get him!
Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Oh, it's
Looks like a
Underwood.
on the field after the last play, so we'll take it.
Did not know that.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the running back takes the handoff.
What?
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game
Oh, I missed them.
you might catch the defense over pursuing.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Hand it off. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They're moving down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Will actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
What are they doing?
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was on target the 1st time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? Makes it look easy. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling in. A little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
All right, let's run it back.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here.
All right, we need a big stop.
All right, let's get the
We need a huge stop.
Now the kickoff team is out there.
This is not cool.
Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
All right.
The Clemson offense heads back out on the field.
Come on.
Important possession here to begin the 3rd quarter as they try to continue momentum from the 1st half and build on this lead.
Come on, Henry.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well,
What is this garbage that they're playing?
They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh, good play, Sandridge.
Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Jakeever trying to get to the marker.
Oh, no. Don't give that to him.
Anymore in this era of the spread. Typically, it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Toss play to the outside.
Are you really?
Picks up the force, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. This starts an offense moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Ah, this is not good.
Here's second down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands
There we go, boys.
slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Aimed to the 35-yard line.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Sit down.
On a pass rush, gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the gun, he looks for an open.
Come on, come on.
Grab down the middle. It's Mays. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. That's reeled in. It's gone. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Cheating bastards.
Not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. You made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere.
Ah, that was weak.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Easy with the
We
eyes.
saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Joiner.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh my goodness.
Again, fourth down coming up.
Yeah, we got to go for it.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And the offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking for a receiver. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play.
Yeah, it was close.
The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of just
Come on, let's get a stop.
waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Grab down the middle. It's gone. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Throwing off play action. Hit as he released it. And it falls in.
Let's go.
The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 36. On to punt it away.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker and man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly.
Nothing's working.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Like, if the game's not going to let you play, why do we even try? Like, come on.
Pressure is coming. He's good as he comes in. He's incomplete. The defense holds on third down. That's a take over. Off the play fake for first down. He's hit as he throws it.
Oh, shit. We're just sending the house now. Oh, now they want to get quiet. Cheating. Yeah. This is not a good look. God.
Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sense while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter. The offense set up second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Are you kidding me?
Tough running move here, a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So
What kind of shenanigans is this?
sets up a third and goal from the one. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
No!
He beats it.
There's no way.
Touchdown, Clemson. How important.
We're challenging it.
Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look.
Down. He's down. Maybe he's in. Dang it. Cheating. Cheaters.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance, calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Extra point. And
All right. This might get ugly. Let's run it back. Come on.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Last possession, they went forward on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bringing pressure.
Oh my goodness. My quarterback is rattled.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy.
Are you this game? I'm done with this game. I'm literally done with this game. What kind of garbage is that? Literally in his lap.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
Oh, sure. Why don't you go pick that off?
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception late in this game.
Nowhere to run.
I'm glad I had the day off tomorrow.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Using his legs. It's
Fine.
Stevenson. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
That's fine.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Grab behind the line.
Yeah, what a...
Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on
That's all she wrote.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Hey, we completed a pass.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing.
Nice work, boys.
Nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking deep to the right side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This game is awful.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that
Nope,
quarterback.
not a chance.
The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll
Look at this game is awful.
This one flies incomplete when the defense makes a fourth down stop.
They're just gonna turn my quarterback into a pumpkin. Somebody kill him.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option.
Just hurt him.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man.
Hope he dies.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Here comes the Owls offense back out there. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Back in motion now. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Of course.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play.
None of my guys catch anything.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now.
Aggressive?
It's another deep shot.
Why? Why would you even try?
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know
This game's gonna break me.
To try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick throw to his receiver.
Look at what? Why are we dropping those? Like this game, I tell you.
At this point in the game, you're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Won't even let my players compete.
Leading on the run game here late. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Trying to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Takes a big shot there for the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Well, at least I got the logic right. 70 overall teams had no chance against these guys.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Quarterback keeps the football, and he will be stuffed.
Good job, Patterson.
Getting third down and goal now. Out of the gun now on third down.
This fucking game.
Strong game by this quarterback.
This is just complete in every phase, offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are
37 seconds left. Sure. Makes sense.
He'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Pass caught.
Oh, good play, boys. Good play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Now, why get hands on it? Why get hands on it?
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, he caught one. Woo!
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19
We found one,
seconds
boys.
remaining.
We found one.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
God, I hate this game so much.
15 seconds remaining. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quick throw to the left side.
Yeah.
He's intercepted.
Telegraphed.
Tonight.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play.
Oh, now they want to down it.
Because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs.
Hike the ball.
That's probably going to